I'm Naomi, and welcome to Tiny Table Talk with my friend,
me, Karen.
Thank you so much for being here today.
So glad to be here in your beautiful Pinterest house.
So Karen and I were trying to decide about what theme this video should have, but it turns out Karen just so interesting that it will have no theme, and we shall just dive into funny and hard and interesting stories.
Themeless show!
Themeless show!
I, for many years, was a crazy Minnie Mouse fanatic.
Really?
Yeah, like a crazy one. I had Minnie Mouse polka dot walls, red and white, Minnie Mouse everything, Minnie Mouse comforter, but most importantly, I had a Minnie that I carried around everywhere. There is photo evidence of me at 4 carrying my Minnie Mouse, seeing Minnie Mouse, and just being paralyzed in a combination of just like absolute awe and just kind of like terrifying happiness.
Did you get your ears pierced at Claire's?
I did.
Me too.
Do you remember how great Claire's was?
I just mostly remember like stealing the earrings.
You stole earrings from Claire's?
Yeah.
You were so cool.
Still do. No, we don't.
The only thing I ever stole in my whole life from a store was a gummy bear.
A gummy bear, like from a candy store?
Yes.
I don't think that counts as stealing. I have a very, very high moral standard for the way I live my life, but eating out of both bins is passable.
It's fine. That's a pass. So you're from Portland and cool. What was it like? What's the coolest Portland, like typical Portland thing you've done?
There was one moment where I baked a rum cake and picked strawberries, spiked with it, and traded it for a kombucha SCOBY.
I don't know what that last word even means.
Have you had kombucha?
No.
Okay, kombucha's a fermented tea. The SCOBY's like the mother, basically like the mother bacteria that like ferments the tea. And it was a trade off Craigslist free, so that was cool.
Do you play ukulele?
I try to. I don't practice very much, but I play a few songs. You know, the ukulele standards. Noah and the Whale, whatever. Cat power. I told Naomi that she should be Oprah. Because I sincerely think you should be Oprah.
I mean,
future Oprah, obviously. You've got a great, you pull things out of people. I was even on the phone with my friend this morning and I was like, I don't know what it is about this girl, but when I'm around her, I have like a crazy energy. And I just want to overshare.
That's cool.
It is cool. I mean, it's cool for you.
It's cool. I think I have always been the girl that when I get to the party that I don't know anyone, there's that one person and I'm just like, me and that person become best friends for that party.
Yeah. Do you think that's because your dad's a pastor?
I think a lot of people would think opposite of that. People would think I'd be really judgmental because my father was a pastor. Because like when you're a PK or a pastor's daughter, everyone's like, oh, were you bad? Did you
What's
have
a PK?
PK, pastor's kid.
Pastor's kid.
So I would be referred to as a PK growing up. There's a different level I would be judged. And I think that's why I don't like judging people, because I felt a lot of pressure growing up to be very good, not eat from the pick and mix.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. Behind the camera, Naomi has a stack of Bibles. It's all the same book. It's just like Bible, 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 Bible. It's like 10 to 12 Bibles right there. Okay, bye.
We get it. I also have Shakespeare, so say that to the people.
Little Shakespeare. There's lots of Shakespeare.
There's lots of Shakespeare. But that's when his works get more darker. When
Naomi just took a giant gulp of vodka. That's insane.
That was coffee.
Oh, you had coffee?
That was not vodka.
Do you think that our last question should be a real question, or do you think that our last question should be a fun question?
Well, in my head, it's fun. Who was? Did you watch Power Rangers?
I was the Pink Power Ranger.
I knew it.
At recess.
Did you fight for that, right?
Yeah, a little bit. I don't know. It also wasn't totally my thing.
But you still fought to be the Pink Power Ranger?
Yeah.
I was yellow. I didn't fight, because I didn't fight.
Yeah.
I was like, this is silly. no one's actually gonna be these characters. We're playing pretend, so I would be like, I'm the yellow Power Ranger, but in my head, I'm just
You played pink. There's a cafe in Portland called the Rimsky Corsa Coffee House. Some of the tables are magic, like you don't know which ones if you've never been there before, but some of the tables will very slowly go up and down, and some of them will rotate. And then before you know it, your drink's on the other side of the table because you're picking it up, putting it down, talking, and then...
That's so cool.
Isn't that cool? I observed people going in and out of this weird door on the side of what seemed to just be like a giant wall. Like it was really unclear where it went. But my friend and I were like, what's in that door? And people were just coming in and out, like random people. We were like, we're going in the door, and we opened it, and inside were just these like rickety stairs, like these wooden stairs. We went up the stairs, and out on the other side, we were in the mall. How weird is that? We found like a weird entrance, like a delivery entrance to the mall. We were just in the mall. Then we left. Were you a fighter as a child?
I kicked one person in the face when I was in 4th grade.
On purpose?
On purpose. Anyway, long story short, I was in like a special class, like kids with disabilities. So some kids had like, a lot of problems, and I was just fed up with all of them because I didn't need as much care as some of them.
Yeah.
So this guy was just bugging me, so I kicked him in the face during recess. That's all we have for you today with my dear friend, Karen. And look for our album to drop soon.
Soon.
Ukulele. Ukuleles. Also, like, subscribe, and hopefully Karen will have stuff coming out soon, and then you can like and subscribe our stuff.
Thank you!
Yay!